Lunar Classic family, it's a big moment. It feels like we've got more and more big moments coming for Lunar Classic than we've had in such a long time. But this one is an important milestone for both us as a community and the revival of Lunar Classic. We're going to break that down, as well as taking a look at exactly what is coming with parity and why it is so important. So do me a favor, smash that like button if you are still bullish on Lunar Classic. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely consider doing so. Turn the notification bell on so you know when we upload our latest content, or go live every day at 4 p.m. Eastern right here on the 2-Bit Crypto channel. With that being said, let's get into what's going on with Terra Lunar Classic. So we had obviously the massive market capitulation this morning on the back of the SEC news. Now the market is starting to recover, but while we get big market pushdowns, things like Lunar Classic as well as meme coins and etc., all those kind of more risky assets do tend to have a bigger pushdown. So we saw a 9.7% pushdown on Lunk versus a 2.3% on BTC, 4% on Ethereum. Now, the chart, however, is actually looking pretty good. We're on the 5-minute candle here. I just wanted to show you this. We are in an upward trend, and we are currently holding the 7-day EMA, which is important, but we're trending above 200 EMA, which again on the 5-minute isn't the best indicator, but it is still a positive indicator that we are going in the right direction. Now, we were up as high as 9,153 earlier on in the evening, and we did push up. So we'll see kind of what happens, but ultimately the trend right now is upwards for Terra Lunar Classic. But you might be thinking, well, what are you talking about, 2-Bit? Okay, the chart looks okay. What's the big news? Well, let me tell you. We burned 124.3 million Lunar Classic today, but more importantly, we officially hit 1 trillion coins staked. Why is that important? It removes 1 trillion coins from the circulating supply of Lunar Classic, and equally, it locks in a significant portion of the supply into the staking pool, which ultimately is showing that people are becoming more and more bullish once again on Lunar Classic. 2.6 billion Lunar Classic staked just today, even when the market is doing what it's doing. So I think that's a super good news for Lunar Classic, and definitely shows us what people truly think of coming with the parity upgrade. Now, we did get this from Lunk Burnami. Remember, he is the manager of the L1 team, so to speak. Says, we just provided all the validators the release of version 2.1 parity upgrade. The countdown is on approximately 4:11 UTC on June 14th. The upgrade will be conducted. You can follow along and watch the countdown to parity here. And we can see, looking at this, we go to tools and we can see there the upgrade, 3 days, 14 hours, 38 minutes until that version 2.1 does upgrade. Now, again, for those of you that are wondering, well, okay, I sort of get it. Everyone keeps talking about parity. What does it mean? Well, there's a number of parts. We get the upgrade to unlock the entire Cosmos ecosystem, as well as some more IBC chains. So we know we've got the revive the Axler IBC client, which looks like it will pass. And just to give you an example of what that truly is, well, the Axler delivers secure cross-chain communication for Web3. Our infrastructure enables DApp users to interact with any asset or application on any chain with just one click. And I guess that's the point here, that parity unlocks every single aspect of the Cosmos ecosystem. And the Cosmos ecosystem is huge, over 200 dApps that we can use, and more blockchains that we can use, huge communities that we can support with. And ultimately, what does it do? It brings Terra Lunar Classic into that cross-format blockchain where people can just interact quickly, seamlessly, and ultimately people that want to build on our blockchain will get access to all of this on the Terra Lunar Classic ecosystem. So I think this is as big as the parity, and as big as the staking part that we got. And I think it's definitely a huge step forward for Lunar Classic. So what do we have in the short term in terms of price action? Well, we're currently hovering around this kind of 9 level. Again, 9.8% down, but our trend is definitely upwards. So our next key part, 9145, keep an eye on that. We are holding above the 7-day EMA, so we want to start to move up and test this. We're probably going to be over the course of the next couple of hours. It's going to be interesting because the Bitcoin market and price is moving up exactly as we predicted on my live stream, but this does look like we are starting to move up. We want to come and test this 9144, hold above the 20-day EMA, which is the blue line, and then we could start to see a bit more positive action for Lunar Classic. However, there is a significant few things coming down the line for Lunk, and I think this is going to be pretty exciting to see. So the big question, can we see a big price pump? I do think we're going to definitely get some. We need market sentiment to move with us, and right now it does feel tough out there in the market, but I think Lunar Classic is poised for a big push up, and parity, well, could bring a significant amount of volume back to the entire Lunar Classic ecosystem, which I think is important. What is important to remember though when it comes to Lunar Classic, as opposed to difference with a lot of the other cryptocurrencies is out there, is that actually when we have sell volumes, it does support us. So we see $104 million worth of volume, 39.44% up in the last 24 hours. What does that bring us? Well, a 0.5% burn tax, as well as the burn tax on the Binance exchange. So positive to see that even if we are selling, we do still benefit net with that burn rate. So definitely interesting to see. More to come with Lunar Classic, I think, but let me know down below in the comments, what are you thinking is coming with parity? Do you think we see a pump, or do you think we see a dump on that connection to parity? We're going to be here for it. We're definitely going to keep you updated. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and if you haven't already, smash a like on this video. Let's make sure everybody knows what is coming for Terra Lunar Classic, because this could be a huge moment for the entire community. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.